just follow up and maybe clarify when the president's talking about doing these two pieces of legislation in tandem. Is he going to wait for both of them to land on his desk? What exactly is the timeline here? How does this play out?
Well, again, he believes the American people elected him to lead on getting results, to put out bold ideas to the public. That's exactly what he's done. And we're going to leave it to leaders in Congress to determine the sequencing and the timeline for those pieces moving forward. But he's going to use every lever at his disposal. He's going to be involved. He's going to roll up his sleeves. He's going to work like hell to get both of these pieces of legislation done.
What does that really look like? Because he says that if one doesn't come to him, he's not going to sign the other. So is he going to wait for both of them to land on his desk before signing the bipartisan package, waiting for the reconciliation package to come through?
He fully expects, hopes, plans to sign both into law, and he will leave it to leaders in Congress to determine the timeline and the sequencing. Go ahead.
So just to follow up both on that and Darlene's question, the issue Republicans seem to be having is on that specific issue. I won't sign it if the other one isn't on my desk. And I think that's what has them frazzled, perhaps would be the word right now, an eloquent one. So digging in on that, if leadership decides to send you the bipartisan bill, but the reconciliation bill is not done yet, the president said yesterday, I won't sign it. And that is the White House position on it?
Well, let me just take a step back here, because I think the American people are quite focused on how we're getting work done on their behalf, less focused on the mechanics of the process. Now, it is up to Republicans, many of whom are the ones who have conveyed that, I think, if I'm accurate here, to decide if they are going to vote against a historic investment in infrastructure that's going to rebuild roads and railways and bridges in their communities simply because they don't like the mechanics of the process. That's a pretty absurd argument for them to make. Good luck on the political front on that argument. So the president's going to continue to advocate, educate, convey to everyone directly why this needs to move forward. And he plans to stand exactly by the commitment he made yesterday to them, and he expects they'll do the same.